Sade Perkins continues to absolutely lose her mind on social media day in and day out. And at this point, the situation is becoming kind of frustrating to me. Don't get me wrong, I'm not frustrated by what she's saying. What she's saying is disgusting, it's ridiculous, it's hateful. It makes her look like a bad person. It makes her look stupid. And I'm not really frustrated by the stuff that she's saying because the stuff that she's saying isn't really new to me. I've understood for quite some time that a lot of people like Sade Perkins, a lot of people in her community, they feel the exact same way she does. So I don't agree with any of it. But I'm familiar with the ideology that she has, okay? Sade Perkins is not unique in any shape or form. And that's kind of the sad part about this situation. But the reason I'm becoming frustrated is because I feel like someone that is sitting on the sidelines watching a train wreck about to happen. And as someone who does this for a living, I have this feeling more often than I would like. You know, I cover these stories, I bring you all the news, I dig into all types of different things, but my power is limited. Sure, I can inform you guys about what's going on with Sade Perkins, but I can't stop her from doing something crazy. And in my opinion, Sade Perkins is one bad day away from doing something absolutely insane. This woman is on the edge. And the stuff that she's saying, it lets you know that she does not have a good heart. She does not have a pure soul. This woman is evil down to the bone. And if she's capable of celebrating the death of dozens of little kids, then she's probably capable of claiming a life of her own, especially if the person is white, because we all know how she feels about white people. She has made that crystal clear. So for me, I'm getting frustrated watching all of these videos because it went from her saying hateful stuff to now she's trying to raise money to now she's getting really dangerous. She's saying a lot of crazy things, threatening to pew people, uploading videos of her at the range, uploading videos of her cocking shotguns and all types of stuff. This woman is insane. And folks, I'm pretty good at spotting this stuff. Not that long ago, for like the last year or two, there's a UFC fighter by the name of BJ Penn. He was uploading all of these concerning videos to social media. And people were laughing at the videos. They weren't making a big deal about the videos. And I was warning people, folks, for the love of God, we need to take this seriously. This guy is losing his mind. The next step is he's going to hurt someone. Well, no one took it seriously. And then months later, not that long ago, BJ Penn was arrested for hurting and putting his hands on his own mother. Something that I told people was going to happen. And in this situation, I could see it from a mile away. I could see it from a mile away that this woman is going to harm someone soon if this doesn't come to an end or if she is not put in check. And the latest video that she uploaded, I think really backs up my feelings here. Because this latest video that she uploaded is probably the most crazy, frantic video that she's uploaded yet. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and show you that video. But first, if you're here, I need to ask you guys for a huge favor. Please, it only takes 1 second. It's totally free. Hit the like button. It helps the channel out so much. I know it seems like something simple and silly, but it actually helps my channel. It ensures that more people can see these videos. And if you ask me, I think it's a good thing that more people see these videos as opposed to all of this other crazy stuff that's floating around out there. So hit that like button, share the video if you got a little extra time, comment below. Don't be afraid to let us know how you feel. And also, if you want to take your support one step further, I don't get a lot of support from this platform because I'm constantly talking about hard truths that they don't want us talking about. So you can always donate via Cash App or Super Thanks. It is always humbly and greatly appreciated, especially when covering stories like this one. But with that being said, let's go ahead and roll this crazy clip, and then I'll be back with more.
TikTok. Right now, today, July 12th, 2025, there is this man and several other people who are driving around right now looking for my house. They are on live. They're also looking for my farmer's market. They're trying to intimidate me, harass me, and possibly unalive me. And I need y'all to understand how serious this is. This is not a joke. And y'all also need to understand that this is not about those children. Okay? They are using that as a shield just to exercise their racism and white supremacy. That is it. Okay? It has never been about those children. This is about white supremacy, period. Okay? These people are trying to find me. They've already doxed me. I need y'all to understand, if this is one of my last videos, then so be it.
So this is how Sade Perkins spent the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. How did you spend your weekend? You see me, I went to go see the new Superman movie. I did some house cleaning, some cooking, watched some Big Brother. I had a pretty chill weekend. On the other hand, we have Sade Perkins walking around her house filming paranoid TikTok videos with a firearm, threatening to hurt people once again. And I don't believe that people are really riding around looking for her. I don't believe that nonsense. And when I'm watching the latest video that she uploaded, the video that you guys just watched, I don't know how to feel about it. On one hand, I know this woman is insane. So maybe she's genuinely being kind of frantic and paranoid and going crazy. Or she's putting on an act here and she's acting more paranoid and concerned than she really is, hoping that it will influence people to donate to her little GoFundMe. Because this entire time, Sade Perkins has talked about how she is so unbothered by the backlash that she's not afraid, she's not intimidated. She doesn't care about what people have to say. She's uploaded like 10 videos saying that, which I believe proves that she cares. Look, if you don't care about something, you're not going to be talking about it on social media for a week or two straight, right? So she's just been trying to, convince everyone that she doesn't care, she's not bothered by any of this, but you can tell that she most definitely is. But in this video, I just don't know if she's like having a mental episode or if she's acting. And I'm kind of leaning towards acting. I think she's trying to make things out to be like, oh, she's more frantic and paranoid than what she is, because that's how she'll get some money coming in to her little GoFundMe. That's what I think may be happening here. And the whole time I was watching, I couldn't stop looking at her like bun disappear in the video. But anyway, that has nothing to do with anything. But I don't know. I'm looking at it and I've looked at the video 5 or 6 times and I'm still kind of stuck in the middle. Is this just another mental episode, or is this acting, bad acting, really trying to rile people up and get yourself more attention and hopefully have some people donate to your stupid GoFundMe? And you can just look at her in this latest video and compare it to the first videos that she was putting out after the Texas floods. And it looks like the stress has been weighing pretty heavy on this woman. Either that maybe she doesn't have as much makeup caked on her face, I don't know. but you can visibly see the stress that, this woman is going through, stress that she brought on herself. I want you guys to remember, we didn't have to be here right now. None of us should even know that this woman existed, right? But she chose to bring all of this negative attention her way. That was a decision that she made on her own and decided to constantly double and triple down, video after video after video, attacking these young girls that died in a flood, attacking their parents simply because some of them were white. Simply because some of them were white. And my question is, why did she need multiple takes to film that? And it's not just Sade. I noticed this with all TikTokers. Like TikTok brain rot is real. There's no reason why you should have to hit record and then stop recording and then record and stop recording 3 times for a 30-second video. I want you guys to understand that I run my channel with minimal editing and just the minimum when it comes to all of this extra nonsense that a lot of content creators do these days. I sit down, no script at all, and I speak from the heart. And I can make a video that is 30 minutes long, 45 minutes long. I can sit here for an hour straight and make a video without having to stop the camera and gather my thoughts and think about what I'm going to say next and all of that. Yet for some reason, because of TikTok, these days, people can only say a sentence or two before they have to stop the camera and think about what simple nonsense they're going to say next. Hey, my name is Sade Perkins. Everyone's after me. And I don't know what to do. I'm here home with my fake minister husband, and I got a shotgun. You better not come to my house because... And it's like, dude, you can't talk. These people, it's not just Sade, but we are talking about Sade right now, but it's like people cannot just talk for 30 or 45 seconds straight. They have to take TikTok pauses. It's so sickening, and in my opinion, it shows that these people are stupid. And I'm not trying to be mean here, but I honestly feel like if you have to stop the camera after every sentence to formulate a thought or an opinion that kind of makes sense, I don't know. I think it's ridiculous. So when I see people do that, I automatically think, hey, you know what? You're not that bright. And also, people who have to do that, social media and content creating is not your calling. I'm not the best YouTuber or content creator in the world by far, and I know that. But if it takes you 5 takes for a 1-minute TikTok video, this is not your thing. Please give it up. Please give it up. You are flooding the internet with nonsensical videos. You can't even talk. Let it go. But as far as Sade Perkins goes, as I was explaining early on in the video, this woman is going to hurt someone soon. That's the next step. You don't have to be Nostradamus. You don't have to be that so Raven to predict the future here. This woman is going to hurt someone. And just like I said in past videos, I would be worried, I would be scared to be a delivery driver that has to deliver stuff to her house. Because what's going to happen is this. She's going to be walking around filming these stupid videos with her shotgun in her living room, pretending that white people are all out to get her, and then the white Amazon driver is going to drive up and knock on the door to deliver a package, and boom! I can see something like that happening. I can definitely see something like that happening. And that's why this story has become so frustrating for me, because as I said earlier, I am watching this train wreck about to happen, and it's only going to get worse from here. And I wish that we could stop something bad from happening, but unfortunately we kind of have to helplessly watch from the sidelines We could raise awareness. We could point the finger and say, hey, everyone, look at this woman. She's going to do something crazy. But we can't stop it from happening. And I've had this feeling in a lot of different cases. And I've called stuff out, and I've had to sit by and watch as bad things happened, even though I knew they were going to happen, because I can't stop it. All I can do is inform you guys, and I do my best to do that. So for now, you guys inform me of what you think about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all very soon in the next one.